All right, now, I guess the point of us gathering here today is to, spot how communion amongst the alike, right? Communion, or just kicking it, or being together, if you all are like-minded, it does more than just heal you, right? It plants powerful seeds, and with these crashers over here, I guess that's something that's going on in front of our eyes. We may not spot it, right? AB, Dean the Great, Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker is actually an unofficial member, but you know what I'm saying? If you do your homework, you peeped it, I'm saying it is what it is. Let's see it.
Like science, the vibe gon' unify me. Kick off campus out, drunk off the fact they be wine. Took off, take a lot, still can't deliver it, guy. It's Kendi, out here stepping with Kendi. Talking your tunes at the back, what we do is go fuck up the children. This shit ain't no wickedness, it's a billion. Laugh from pavilion, even enemies fuck with the crank. I bet you will be and that this audio still make its time. Adrian Broner on Going Broke, his resurgence as a streamer, alcohol, and more. Nah, that's just my soundboard. Is what it is. So yeah, found this interview. Was trying to piece some pieces together with this whole situation of him sitting down with Adam 22. Let's hear how he chops up his life. Let's hear how he, you know what I'm saying, how he sees himself when he looks back at himself with these clips. Yo, I'm not mute, am I? Bro, I vowed on everything that I love that the mute demon will not get me. Now we good though. You know what I'm saying? Just to piece some pieces together, piece together a bigger picture. Like as in when he watches himself in the clips that he watches himself on, crashing out on the world and his own homeboys, because that's another theme that we gotta point out with the Crashout boys, bro. They be crashing out on their own selves, gang. That's how you know that, this Crashout energy is really real. But anyway, it's like, it's really more than what we see them, you know what I'm saying? It's more than maybe the reason we see them crash out for. You know what I'm saying? You may see them, he did this, he did that, and that's why I'm crashing. It's like, no, bruh. It's about the principle of hoeing Dean. It was about the principle of hoeing Dean. Dean was a younger one, right? Of hoeing Dean, having somebody to little bro like that on that level. You know what I'm saying? He was more attached to that. He's like, and Dean, like, I don't think even Dean had a problem with that aspect of him, right? The aspect that he'd be hoed by AB. You know what I'm saying? He'd even fight back. And that's where Dean's crash out energy would help him tolerate AB the most, right? He'd fight back. He got that crash. He got that bite to him himself. You know what I'm saying? So he will crash out back. I feel like that's the moment where he's like, nah, actually, you know what? I might just keep you around, man. You got heart. I like that crash that you got going on. That's AB thinking that about Dean, right? Maybe Dean was looking at AB like, oh shit, you like that? Shit, I got more where that came from, big bro. Because he was only looking for that bigger role model to look up to. I mean, we know he was looking up to AB, as a boxer and things like that. He himself, Dean the Great himself, is an influencer boxer. So he was looking up to AB for the longest. And so this union right here may just prove that, they're together, enjoying each other's company, communioning with one another. And that whole thing, that whole energy is beyond the money that they can make with one another. Beyond the second chance that AB can receive from this, right? Adrian Broner. Because we all knew he fell off. He was a professional boxer. That was it. Now he's a streamer. So that whole little thing, you know what I'm saying? But now there's a third member, bro. Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? With AB and Dean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like they understand the whole content concept. You know what I'm saying? How we are, our crash out ways. It's content. Gotta relax now. I'm saying, get up my face with all that serious shit once it starts getting that hot. But now, yes, Sauce Walker shares the same energy as these two, but I feel like he might be the version of the Crash Out Boys to really bring street energy for real. On Kick. On stream. Right? Because look at his situation with Ray J. That moment alone went viral, gang. He damn near KILLED Ray J. Oh my god. god, bro, that was too much to just watch, gang. You see what I'm saying? So it's all just resonant energy. It's similar energy. It's like, oh my god, fried minds crash alike, right? That's what we know. Fried minds crash alike, and so you know that's why we gathered here, so that we can literally, you know, react to that fact, maybe. I don't know. But then at the same time, I want him to reveal it through this interview, okay? I want him to reveal, like, what the hell attracted you to this whole situation of the Crashout them, right? Crashout boys them, right? Oh my god. Oh, shit, I know it. Okay. How do I get rid of it? Is that it? Oh, no. No. Thank you. Shit. It always gets me. Because, you know, I be pressing the wrong buttons and shit. But anyway, yeah, we got it.
Cause our relationship and the way we like interact with each other, and like we be in sync so much, is like we damn near twins. Even though I got a real twin, and I'm gonna bring my twin around sometimes too. But I'm like, let's just wear the same thing. And then once we did it, and it took off, it was like, bro, we gotta wear the same thing every day.
Damn, yeah, no, I mean, it definitely is like so much more attention getting. Like people are just drawn to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
And it's kind of crazy because like usually like with the streaming shit, you see so many people put so much like effort behind the scenes to make their streams go up and all that type of shit. But with y'all just naturally funny and people just gravitate y'all. Y'all can really just cut the camera on, y'all really just get going.
No, that's all.
Yeah, they do got that too. They do got that
shit.
element.
Yeah, we just when it's time to strike, it just cut it on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. With all that we you know, with all that we mentioned about these Crashout boys, they did have that element of humor as well. You see what I'm saying? The element of humor. Yeah. Oh shit, that may be one of the other elements too. Where they were like, yo, bro, you know, people are entertained by us, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that we got this humor going on, right? Like we be funny and things like that. I feel like they see that from one another. They were like, hey man, let's continue kicking it for that then, right?
And they go from there.
Yeah, so ain't no effort behind the scenes, like, cause like just we finna stream.
We don't listen. I can be in this room, he can be in that room sleeping, and then it'll be like, hey, we about to strike. Get dressed. Yeah. Come out and then just turn the camera on and go from there.
Does it feel like a way different world? Because you coming from sports and boxing and everything, it's such a hardcore world where you have to like prove yourself all the time. You know there's dudes who are better than you. You know who you're better than. It's just a lot of respect involved. And then streaming in comparison is like, obviously there's like real shit that happens on stream, but also it's like you're very incentivized to fake shit, to just be dramatic as fuck, to get into all kinds of chaotic bullshit. Yeah. Like it's gotta feel like a totally different world compared to what
it's very different, but you gotta remember, Adam, I've been doing this shit.
Okay, just the internet hijinks in general.
My About Billions episode, basically I was doing this every day.
Oh, okay.
And people forgot, like my About Billions episode, nothing's scripted.
Yeah.
Nothing was scripted, so I'm used to having a camera around me all day. So it's just like, I've been doing this shit. It's just now this streaming thing came along. And now,
what did he say? Buy billions?
I'm doing it again.
But it just seems like a different thing in comparison to fighting, because when you're fighting, you're spending months and months and months training. Nobody's really seeing what you're working on. It's all about you and like just proving that becoming as good as you can in your own mind. And then you go out there, you have the most intense 10, 20 minutes of your life. And then
36 minutes.
Sure, but on the other end, well, unless you end it early, you know, but like,
36.
But then on the other end of that is like either the greatest joy that you've ever felt, the joy of winning, or humiliation and you feel like shit, everybody talking crazy about you, etc. Like
he's used to that.
Well, I mean, you tell me, but it just feels like those two things got to like be so different.
Because in my greatest loss, I felt amazing. I wanted to do it again. I knew that fight would show the world that I'm different, because a lot of people would have quit. In the circumstances I was put in when I fought Maidana, a lot of people would have just quit. So in my mind, I'm like, man, we gotta do it again. But
so you never really let it have like a big negative impact on you?
No, it hurt. It hurt.
Of course,
I understood it. I got a different like mindset. You know what I'm saying? I understood. I'm like, man, damn.
But the joy of winning has got to be insane. You got to feel on top of the world, right?
Of course.
For days or weeks.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I got a question, right? Look.
But I take my losses like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a question, bro. Like, what kind of female demographic is into the Crashout boys like that? Like that That had me curious, bro. It must be a female that like is into this kind of content, right? The Crashout Boys kind of content. Or do you know somebody who's into this kind of? Huh? I don't know, man. What maybe the red pill female? No. Like red pill. I don't know, bro. Nah, but yo, do y'all think Pearly Things knows about AB and Dean? Like Pearly Things, y'all like as in y'all think she like tapped in. No? Like all the way tapped in. Like you get him, Dean. You get her, A. You get him, AB. Come on, AB. I need more energy. What are you? I didn't feel that crash. Y'all know Pearly Things. Y'all familiar with Pearly Things? Come on, man. Pearly Things, man. Let me see. Show me the YouTuber Pearly Things. This girl, y'all. The red pill. She got like pick me. Oh shit. Pick me. Like she's, you know, a whole lot of people got like. I think people are anti her. Maybe, I don't know, because she was like pushing a whole bunch of that red pill rhetoric. She got the red top on right here. I'm not gonna play a clip, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go do y'all homework. This girl right here. This woman. Alright.
Take my wins, bro. I know what come with this shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the one thing that you can really tell from like the online reaction to all the clips of you and everything is that the public is still like deeply invested in you. Whether you have an embarrassing moment or a moment that makes you look really good, moment. There's gigantic armies of people out there that are fascinated and want to comment.
Yeah, nah, I feel it. Listen, man. Listen. A little bit of a moment of silence. Y'all know how it works. A little bit of a moment of silence right now.